and the internet streams no more, we'll still be here.
Oh, the days of walking into a video store, renting a VHS or DVD, long gone, but I have such fond memories doing that.
That was kind of heartbreaking. We'll still
bit.
be here, or will we?
That
no.
The last Blockbuster store in the Twin Cities closed in 2013. Locally, there were some stores that lasted a bit longer. In fact, the final shut down just in 2023.
Well, one man is on a mission to bring back the feel of a Blockbuster store. Not Blockbuster, but the feel of it. And he's taking his concept to pop-up events around the metro. His name is Emmett Cowler, and he's here. He's got his business called Sloppy Discs. Hello. Did that take you back a little bit, too?
Oh, my gosh. I feel like I was just at the tail end of that era, but I missed that voice.
Yes, for sure. Okay, let's talk about the concept. How it came to be. You were out of town and you noticed essentially a video store and you said, wow, this still exists.
Yeah, we were visiting friends in Seattle and we went to Scarecrow Video. I had no idea it existed beforehand, but they happened to live in the neighborhood, and 150,000 titles in a single place really just blew my mind. That experience sat with me for a couple years, and then probably last summer, whenever streaming services decided to raise their prices, I just felt like it was time for an alternative, and I thought, how could I make my collection portable? Like, what was the easiest way to make this available to more people and find movie fans?
Sure. So tell us how does it work?
Process is pretty simple. There's a $15 deposit, or sort of like a club membership fee up front, and then it's $5 per disc. Folks can have discs out for about 2 weeks at a time, depending on what the pop-up schedule is. And I pop up right now at Broken Clock Brewing in Northeast Minneapolis, and at the main cinema, sort of alternately. And folks drop by and bring things back. So far, only one disc gone.
Hey, that's good. You're almost a year, so that's pretty impressive. Okay, so I guess I've got to ask too. I mean, do most people have DVD players? Are they playing it out of their PlayStations?
Most of the people who are partaking in this do already have Blu-ray players. Like, they are holdouts and they're sort of part of the club already. But I have sold a few Blu-ray players to people. Like, I'll go to pawn shops or thrift shops and find something that I can just quickly make available to people. So that happened for a little bit. So far I haven't done that all too much, but PlayStations are surprisingly popular.
Sure.
Oh yeah, that works too.
Yeah.
How about the DVDs you have? Are these all new? You said they're from your collection.
Yeah, these all belong to me. They sit on the front shelf in my living room 6 days a week, and then I put them in this tote, and then they come out. So it started out as just my personal collection of the things I liked, and all the weird idiosyncrasies that came with that. But eventually I started going to a lot of pawn shops where you can get them for like $3 a piece.
Yeah.
I've become a very active patron of the Criterion Collection.
Sure.
Those titles are always really, really popular. So
then you bring what seems to be more popular? Is it like old school ones? Is it just ones that you can't stream easily on?
It's usually whatever people can't stream. The crowd I attract is very film literate.
Okay.
And I'd say, surprisingly, I think the single most popular title we've actually rented is Devil in a Blue Dress.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay, that's surprising.
It's sort of in this sweet spot of it's very accessible to people. Like, it's a classic sort of 90s Hollywood film noir type thing, but it has Denzel Washington in it. There's some familiarity, but it's in the Criterion Collection, so people sort of assume it has some taste value. So it hits that sweet spot. But there's a lot of it. I've been surprised at what goes out most frequently and sort of what people are interested in.
Sure, says a lot. What do you think it is about this experience, having physical media, that people are missing out on with streaming?
Yeah, it's the combination of the physical thing. I think, streaming availability is difficult. Scrolling through thumbnails is generally not my favorite experience. And people, I think, love both the flipping through the plastic cases, sort of like a record store, and I think most of all that they get to talk to a person instead of consulting an algorithm for what they're going to watch and how they're going to spend their evening.
Oh my gosh, how do you, this would be you spend hours.
Yeah.
You'd just be sitting here forever. I'm just looking like Little Miss Sunshine. That was so good. Things even to your point, you could sit there and scroll, and then we've talked about this, you don't end up picking anything because you're overwhelmed by all of the options, and this is a little bit more digestible. Good stuff. I love it, Emmett. Awesome idea.
Yep.
Way to bring it here. You found it in Seattle, kind of, and then you brought it in your own way. I love it.
If you want to learn more about the pop-ups, and you can look at your screen right now, he has the upcoming pop-ups listed here, but you can go to sloppydiscs.com. com.
So you get it then, and then you bring it back the next pop-up.
Pretty much, yeah.
Okay, good stuff.